MSNBC anchor Lindsey Reiser is back outside the courthouse for us in New York as she's been following this. Hey, Lindsey, so we know Trump has appealed the judge's pre-trial ruling that he and his family business fraudulently inflated the value of several properties in his net worth. That's what we've been talking about all week. So how does this whole appeals process work, and how could it impact the trial?
This made huge news last week when the judge issuing that partial summary judgment, essentially finding that the former president liable for fraud. We're here talking about 6 other causes or claims from the Attorney General's office and potential damages. Now, the New York system is kind of tricky. I'm in front of the Supreme Court, which is actually the state court of New York. So Trump's defense attorneys have filed a notice of appeal to the appellate division. That's the first step. And then there's another layer. The highest court in New York is the appeals court. And so right now we're still at that appellate division level. This is really just the first step. Eventually both sides will have a chance to argue in front of a judge. There's no indication, Joe and Savannah, that these proceedings will be affected by that process.
So, Lindsey, walk us through what did happen yesterday. We understand the judge was frustrated during the cross-examination of an accountant. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, things got really fiery yesterday. The judge frustrated over the repetitive nature of the cross-examination of Trump's attorneys, of Donald Bender, the former CPA. Essentially, they were going property by property, year by year. The judge saying, can't we lump all of this together? At one point yelling, this is ridiculous, and pounding on the bench. Trump's attorneys, meanwhile, they say that Bender only seemed to recall what the government wanted him to recall, that he was the only CPA and he did not meet that standard. Also, Chris Kise telling the judge he never had to negotiate how to ask questions before. Nothing is expected about this trial. This is a bench trial, so they're only talking to the judge here. But we also heard some testimony yesterday from the second witness, and that is another accountant who is actually introducing for the first time Eric and Don Jr., the former president's adult sons, into the conversation. They're defendants in this case. They had signed off on a financial statement or essentially a letter of engagement with the accounting firm for 2021. And so that witness has stepped off. We could hear from that person again in cross-examination. Today, we're expecting to hear more cross-examination from Bender as well, Joe and Savannah.
And Lindsey, before we let you go, what can we expect from today's proceedings? And Joe mentioned a moment ago, after those 3 straight days in court, the former president's not expected to be there until he does testify. Do we know when that might be?
Right. He has left. He's back in Florida. And so we have a potential witness list from the AG's office. There's not a guarantee that everybody on that witness list is going to testify, including the former president himself. But he says he will testify at the appropriate time. So either they'll call him or his defense attorneys will. But it's not indicated that will be anytime soon. Once Bender wraps, if that's today or tomorrow, we expect to hear from a man named Jeffrey McConney of the Trump Organization. He's the controller, a senior VP who can talk about some of the financials. He testified in a tax fraud case last year against the Trump Organization, Joe and Savannah.
All right, Lindsey Reiser in Lower Manhattan. Lindsey, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.